go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Fenerbahce have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Fekir. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Plays a clever pass. Hernandez can get it clear. And it's been taken short. And here's Luis Gustavo. And that's been repelled. Now it's Griezmann. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through to him. Mbappe. And he's on his way!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Şaner Erkin drives forward with purpose. Tufan. And it's Sosa. Cuts it out. He's through. Going through. Mbappe! Back of the net! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Scuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Griezmann could fall kindly. Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows.
Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect...
Shoots! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fekir, Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Mete. France have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Calabria. Forward it goes. Samu Castillejo. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! Rebic, he's on a run down the left wing. Rebic. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe. Griezmann. Fekir. Pogba. Kessié. Oh, some tackle that. Conte. And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a pop! Goal! And they're at it again! again in double quick time. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France totally rampant here. Looking to force his way through. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Play for a throw. Çalhanoğlu, and again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's found its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mete. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already. Has a pop! He scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fekir, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hernandez. Driving, shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Hernandez really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rebic gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. He's come loose. Fekir tries to head towards goal. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up to meet it. And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rebic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him. Mbappe! And the keeper's well positioned.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kessié provides an outlet. And they've been given a corner. It out of harm's way. Kessié. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Rebic. Defending was strong and firm. Kia. Kessié spreads it towards the left. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Donnarumma can hoist it clear. Rafael Varane. And it's Ibrahimovic, played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Conte. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Conte. And he's cut it out. Kessié. Over to the left. Titi gets his foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He could be in here. Griezmann. Ah, it's a foul in a dangerous area. France looking to widen the gap even further here. France's free kick then. Mbappe! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. So that's it, it is all over. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer...
Müller! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. Boateng drives it forward. It's got through to him. Lewandowski. He gets past his man. That's a corner kick. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's looked long this time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
And he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. It's wrestled off the ball. Pavard. And it's Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Varane does well there, alert. Griezmann. Sané loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! He scored! France are back on level terms. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. Goretzka goes looking. Muller looking to get on the end of this. And a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Conte dinks one in. Big chance! It's in! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that'll be the final action of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France leading by close for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Kimmich, forward it goes. Varane goes back to base. Mondonda gets it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. And here's Griezmann.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. That's a promising ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Managed to get it away. And here's Fekir. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gone a long way up and away. Muller, it's Muller! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now, and he has been fouled there. France looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a real chance here. Mbappe! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Lewandowski! Sane Drives it full. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Crunching tackle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's found shapes to shoot! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good ball. And he's there to hoof it away.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
They've been given a corner. Longley is there and he can get that clear. Conte hoists it forward. Bayern Munich get it back again. And out to safety. Mbappe. Coman. And the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Last-ditch to going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's played forward, away from immediate danger. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coman! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mondonda can claim that. Neuer catches it safely. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And it's Conte. Now surely! It's broken loose. Coman tries to head towards goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Throw it. Cleared without complication. And that's it. France did it the hard way, testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And help's available out wide. Fekir has brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
You can... Chance! He's scored! France are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Varane is very much switched on to make that. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It has got through to him. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Griezmann with a real chance here. Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's given away a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Fekir. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Conte really got caught.
Griezmann gets through on it, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
But positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Pogba hoists it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Fekir. Timely intervention. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Fekir has created one goal already. He's on his way. He's won. Griezmann! Mbappe. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that has been clubbed away. Out again for a throw-in. Conte, in by Conte. Titi gets it away. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hernandez drives it forward, cuts it out. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he has been fouled there. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann.
Areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. And here's Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann. Hernandez. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Fekir. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Fekir. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Longley can hoist it clear. And here's Fekir. Matuidi. Fekir. And he just whacks it away. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Fekir has a pop! He has done it! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. It's anyone's ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a promising ball, cut out in the nick of time, and out to safety. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to cut it out. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mbappe gets away from his opponents, has a hit! And the referee brings it to a close. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it's Dembele. And it's played forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Dembele. Fekir. And France can counter now. Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba.
France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann really struggling to influence. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pjanic drives it forward. Fekir. Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Griezmann.
Fekir
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's got through. There's no flag. It's there to get rid. And through to the goalkeeper. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And once more they can't get through. PK. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Going for goal! Goal!
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Fekir. He's there to receive it. Mbappe! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dembele. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's Dembele. Messi gets away from his opponent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. Played into the middle.
Well read, they've been good at that.
Mbappe. Longley battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Fakir. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic. Now it's Dembele. Dembele gets his foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. This could spell danger. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Almost an hour gone. It's come through, and he's on his way. Has a hit! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own. Barcelona have a free kick. And here's Pjanic. Pjanic. And he has been fouled there. That was travelling. Mbappe. Here it is. Fakir hits it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Messi. Now it's Pjanic. Look at the defender bombing forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They're just face-to-face with the keeper. Goes for goal! In it goes! to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fekir. Mbappe.
He's had that put on a plate.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on
Chance! It's anyone's ball, surely this time. Outstanding save to keep that out.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Oh, real danger here.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Decent looking ball. Mbappe. It has a hit! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defence.
And the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing. Topper!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Hoists it forward. Fekir gets it back. And it's played forward.
Mbappe.
It has got through to him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Gnabry.
Longley gets it back.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Got a throw in. Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. Quick glance at goal. It has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Neuer can claim that. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann is very much switched on to make that. Ball through needs to be good here. Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe, and the finish! Sticks it away! They have pulled themselves right back into it! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Mbappe is fouled. Davis. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mbappe.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Schüller. Goretzka.
Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Kimmich goes looking. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Pogba plays it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Fekir. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a goal! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team's
Mbappe! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action has already resumed here. Gnabry, ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a corner. Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Javi Martinez. Fekir. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Fekir, already of course on the score sheet. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Fekir. Griezmann. It's come loose. He's got away. Griezmann. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Sané. Sané drives it forward. Can he find a finish now?
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe! Worth a try. but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Goretzka. Sané. Lewandowski.
Big chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that is...
Chance! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Muller. Oh, they could break here. He's pinged one through here. And here's Sané. Out to the right. Sané. Varane attempts a clearance. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game, he is the man.
So now the difference is 3.
And he heaves it forward. Chance to break. He's left his man. Has a hit! And time is up. France is after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and it's Griezmann! Missed by a fraction. Longley cuts it out, well intercepted, really well tuned in. And here's Griezmann. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lloris catches it safely.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And oh! It's being played forward. Now surely. Fekir hoists it forward. He's left his man. Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. And he's there to clear it. Fekir with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Just the keeper to beat! And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And once more they can't get through. Mbappe going for goal. He's missed, but quite that far. Fekir plays it forward. Mbappe drives it forward. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Griezmann certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's played forward. Kante goes looking. Varane does well there, alert. Oh, real danger here. And Mbappe! He scored! They have come roaring back. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, real chance! It's there!
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France go into the lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pogba. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Griezmann. Oh, that's a waste. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's anyone's ball. Kante.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Well, I thought a start... And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
What a throw in. And it's played forward. Varane gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Good ball. Hoists it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Longley. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has gone out. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Strong punch. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fekir. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. He's through the middle. Ben Yedder. Conte.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. Koeman. And here's Griezmann. Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Koeman. Defender's on the back foot. Has he picked him out? He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Shapes to shoot! That's a good ball to find him. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Longley clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. And shoots! Yeah, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann.
Conte.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And that's it. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.